Hello everybody, it's Thurtinkle and I'm cooking with Tineke. Hello Tineke.
Hello, always a pleasure to cook with you.
Here we are in the kitchen again and I'm feeling hungry. So, what shall we cook today then, Tineke?
Well, this is what we call Waterzooi.
What?
Waterzooi. It's a
What?
Flemish word.
Water.
It's a chunky chicken soup with vegetables.
Oh, chunky
Yeah.
chicken soup with vegetables. What do you call it again?
Waterzooi.
Okay.
Yeah, it's literally translated a water mess.
A water mess. Alright, so how do we get started then?
That's right. So we've already done a little bit of preparation. Yeah. So we started by making a stock.
Oh, right.
Right. So I got a chicken carcass from the butcher's.
Ooh, carcass.
And so we filled a pot of cold water, put in an onion, some celery, big chunks, some carrots, big chunks of carrot, and pepper and salt, and we let that...
Some greenery, well, was there?
Sorry?
Celery. Anything else?
Onion and carrots.
And that's it.
That's it. And then some bay leaf and thyme.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So we put all that in cold water with the chicken carcass.
Yep.
And we let it warm. And then it was on a very small stove for about 3 hours.
3 hours.
Yeah. So
Right.
that's the stock. Right?
Okay.
And it smells really gorgeous. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you don't have the time to do that, or if you don't want to make stock, or don't want to ask your butcher for a carcass, then you can always, of course, just get some stock.
Oh right. Stock from the shop.
The stock from the shop.
But it's better to
Either
make it fresh, eh?
vegetable stock or chicken stock. Yeah, I mean, it's not. If you have the time, you can make it fresh. You know, it's nice to smell. You know, the flavors of the chicken stock in as you're doing stuff around the house, because we're spending so much time in the house.
That's true. So much time at home.
Yes.
So once you made a stock, what do you have to do after that?
After the stock, you have to chop up a lot of vegetables. So
Right.
we call this julienne. So with the carrots, you actually slice them like diagonally, so you get nice big slices, and then you do this. You make like long strips.
Right.
So that's what I've done here with carrots. I've cut 3 carrots up, 1 leek, all fine strips as well. I had some celery in the freezer, so I'm using this. But you could also just use a few fresh sticks of celery.
Yeah, and if you've got lots of celery and it's starting to go off, just chop it up, put them in the freezer, and then you can use it later on.
That's right, and do it even before it starts going off.
Oh, even better.
Yeah. So, and these are new potatoes, little ones, so I've chopped them in little pieces, so they won't take too long to cook.
Right.
Other things we need is butter, cream, some eggs, and chicken. So you can have just like big chunks of chicken, legs or thighs or pieces of breast. But what I got was just some boneless thighs. So yeah. So we'll start by putting these in the stock. But first of all, we need to sieve the stock, get that carcass out and the old vegetables, because we don't want to use those. We want to use some freshly simmered vegetables.
So what do you do to get all the stuff out of the stock?
We'll transfer it with a colander. Yeah, and then we're going to cook these chickens in that stock.
Cook the chicken.
Minutes, and in another pot, we're going to prepare the vegetables.
Okay, so let's get that chicken put in the stock. So, where are we up to now?
So we've sieved the stock and kept half of it aside, and half of it went back into the pot. We put the pieces of chicken in, so they need about 20 minutes to be done.
Okay.
In the meantime, we simmered the vegetables in butter. So all the carrots and the leek and the celery, and brought that all together, and then added the chicken when it was done.
Okay.
And when that was added, we added the rest of the stock, you know, the one we kept aside.
Okay.
And then I added cream. So I've got this. I didn't use all of it because I want to keep some for the finishing touch, for the garnishings.
The finishing touch.
Yeah.
That's
so
what you want.
now it's the whole mixture has been simmering for another 15 minutes, and I'm going to bring it to the table, but because we don't need to have it on heat anymore, and then we'll finish it off here. Okay?
Great.
Right?
Well, I can
Bring
smell
it up.
something nice.
There we are. Woohoo!
Oh.
Not much space in there, but you can see it's all there. There's the chicken, there's the carrots, the potatoes. Not too soft potatoes, yeah. Just fine.
Ooh.
Okay, so next I've broken an egg and separated the yolk. So
All
the
right.
yolk is here, and I'm going to mix the rest of the cream with the yolk. Mix it all up nicely.
Wow. Why are you doing that, Tineke?
That's flavor. That's just really nice flavor. But if because the yolk is in there, it should not boil anymore because that it's just going to create bits.
Oh,
But
right.
it gives it a nice flavor. You could use 2 eggs, but I've just chosen to use 1. I
So
thought
that's
that
just
it's
egg
very
yolk
rich. It's very
mixed in cream.
rich. Yes.
Okay?
And
Egg
then-
yolk mixed in cream.
And then finally, some parsley.
Ah,
There we go. And it's done.
that's for garnish.
Ready to serve.
There you go. Belgian chicken and vegetable soup. And what do you call it in Belgium?
Waterzooi.
Waterzooi.
From Ghent, the beautiful city of Ghent.
Ah. Ta-da!